This is the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. We're ready for tip-off, and these fans are as well. It's their home team getting set to match up with a very formidable opponent. Alongside Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, this crowd is hyped, and you look at their guys coming in. They appear to be fired up and ready to go. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be a good one.
And these two teams have gotten a chance to know each other pretty well over this series. It's been a gruesome one so far, very tightly contested. But now, it can boil down to the best of three, which makes tonight's Game 5 a pivotal one.
Millsap shot, no good. Beverly into the front court, just underway in an ever-crucial Game 5. To George. Beverly. Able to convert inside.
The okey-doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Murray into the front court. Down 2. Here comes the screen. To Jokic. Denver with 4 to shoot. Jokic. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. It's a second. One more coming. And he hits all 3 free throws. Beverly into the front court. Down a point. To Paul George. LA with 4 to shoot. Paul George. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Free throws coming up.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Take stock of the floor. George. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Leonard. His first effort off the mark. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Murray with it. Leads 1. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. To George. Down low for Leonard. Rebound taken in by the Nuggets. Short jumper off the mark.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Kawhi Leonard First couple didn't go. That one is true.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
It's LA Clippers ball. George on the drive, but his shot misses.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Down low, Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Short jumper won't fall. Drive by Murray, but he can't finish. Strong finish for Paul George.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
Nuggets have the possession. Here comes the screen. Paul George sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And he hits.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books here in game number 5. Jay and I return in a moment. You're tuned into the Western Conference semifinals on EA Sports. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Beverly to Leonard. LA with 4 to shoot. From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Jokic. Harris against George. To Jokic. Shot clock winding down. Jokic. From long range. Missed it. Paul George to Beverly. He was hacked. They let it go.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Martin into the front court. Up by 3. To Jokic. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 3 for 3 in this first half.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot. I pretty much had a hand in his face. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. It's Denver's ball. Barton to Jokic. Has a look. Martin's shot, no good. Beverly into the front court. They're down 3. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. To Jokic. Here comes the screen. Martin, defended by Harkless. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Off the mark on the first free throw. He missed a pair of free throws. Beverly into the front court. Down 3. To Leonard. He'll get it down low to Harrell. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Now a whistle. Timeout for Denver as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Nikola Jokic with the putback slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Leonard to Beverly. Had a chance, but it's no good. Murray with the basketball. Leads 3. To Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Beverly to Paul George. Short jumper stays out.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Jokic. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
So many concerns about his strength and, more importantly, his durability. But he looks solid on that play.
Shot from mid-court. Slams it home on the putback. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
That misses with a second to go. We have reached the break in this pivotal Game 5. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Guys, let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Nuggets will start the second half with a decent lead. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets. The Clippers were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. And someone needs to step up offensively if they plan to win this game. Not a single player has gotten into double digits yet.
First half stats. Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2.
The two-round NBA Western Conference semifinals playoffs 2020 games and highlights coming up next.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Williams to Harkless. Trying to cash in. Lou Williams, couple of free throws on the way. A career 83% free throw shooter. first one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Martin into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Denver with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Can't connect.
And, Ed, that's what you see this defense doing. You're capitalizing on the momentum gained from getting a multitude of stops defensively.
Has a look. A shot by Green, no good. Martin into the front court. He'll run the offense. Trying to cash in.
Game 1 Denver Nuggets 3-8 Los Angeles Clippers 5-3 final.
Basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Scores from the post.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Clippers have the basketball. Williams to Harkless. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Game 2 Denver Nuggets 3-6 Los Angeles Clippers 3-3 final.
Down to Williams. Lou Williams. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Short jumper off the mark. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Williams knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Game 3 Los Angeles Clippers 2-5 Denver Nuggets 1-4 final.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Barton shot off the mark. Williams across the timeline. His team up by 1. Lou Williams. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. Nuggets have the possession. Barton to Jokic. Montrezl Harrell able to recover with the block. Missed a wide open look. To George. To Williams. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. It's George for 2. Not today.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Nikola Jokic. Huge block. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. That's how it's done. He's 4
Game
for
4
4
Los Angeles Clippers 4-2 Denver
and
Nuggets
the true test of a
2-8
team's
final.
character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
To Jokic. Here comes the screen. Jokic. Millsap. And it's George there for the rebound. George missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it. Third quarter complete. The Clippers are out in front. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. And things went off the rails for them a bit in that third quarter as they watched their lead completely evaporate.
And then some. Now they find themselves behind.
Here comes the screen. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
George to Leonard. To Paul George. LA with 4 to shoot. PG lets it fly. Paul George not looking pretty. 3 for 10.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Has a chance. The shot by Murray, no good. Paul George to Leonard. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Jokic. To Porter. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound taken down by Williams. And the reward, he's going to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Kawhi Leonard. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Murray into the front court. His guys down by 9. Porter. To Millsap. They go to Jokic, down low. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 101. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
To George. They'll get it down to Leonard. To Paul George. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Short jumper misses. It's LA Clippers ball. Beverly to Leonard. Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a
What's
shot,
up?
I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
To Jokic.
Remember me.
He connects with the step back.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Murray into the front court. His team down 9. Jokic. They get it down to Millsap. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, Millsap. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
To George. Beverly. Down low for Leonard. And a throwdown.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Joe.
Denver's got it. To Millsap. Porter. Millsap against George.
Welcome to the stream, Sanders James.
Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Trying to cash in. A fundamental shot right there.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in it. They even throw their
What's
bodies
going
into
on,
it.
brother?
And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
Good foul right there.
How are
you want
you?
to stop the clock.
And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Goes 2 for 2. Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver. They're down big in this 4th quarter and a chance here to empty their bench.
It's good to see you in the chat room showing love. Trump. Appreciated, emoji smiling eyes, emoji folded hands, emoji red heart. Welcome to the stream, Roast Animal.
Jokic. to Millsap. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a chance. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory. They've claimed the pivotal Game 5 to go up 3-2 in this best-of-7 series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at EASports.com. Until next time, good night.
The Clippers got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Nuggets didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Denver Nuggets struggled for position throughout the whole game when shots went up and gave up too many rebounds.
Player of the game.
Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.